everyone. Welcome to Storytime. My name is Miss Kate, and today we are going to be talking about scary monsters, but in a fun way. So join us. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Sing with me, everybody. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The first story I'm going to read to you today is called There Was an Old Monster. And this story is by Rebecca, Adrian, and Ed Emberly. And I think we should invite Mel in to help us do this story today. Come on in, Mel. Oh, excuse me. It's not Miss Mel. It is the old monster. She's going to be playing the part of the old monster today. Are you ready, Miss Mel? Okay, here we go. There was an old monster who swallowed a tick. That's pretty gross, Mel. It's pretty gross to swallow a tick.
Is it a full tick?
Here it is. I don't know why he swallowed the tick, because it made him feel sick. Next, that old monster, he swallowed some ants. Here's our ants. We're going to give them to the old monster. He took a big chance when he swallowed those ants. 'Cause man, those ants had him dancing in his pants. Scritchy scratch, scratch, scritchy scratch, scritchy scratch, scratch, scritchy scratch. He swallowed the ants to catch the tick, but it didn't do the trick, 'cause he still felt sick. Then that old monster, he swallowed a lizard. Here's our lizard. Yanked open his gizzard, and he swallowed that lizard. He swallowed that lizard to catch the ants, 'cause man, those ants had him dancing in his pants. Scritchy scratch, scritch, scritchy scratch. He swallowed the ants to catch the tick, but it didn't do the trick, 'cause he still felt sick. Next thing I know, he swallowed a bat. There's our bat. Could you imagine that? When he swallowed that bat, he swallowed the bat to catch the lizard. He swallowed the lizard to catch the ants. 'Cause man, those ants had him dancing in his pants. Scritchy scratch, scritch, scritchy scratch. Then he swallowed the ants to catch the tick, but it didn't do the trick, 'cause he still felt sick. Then that old monster, he swallowed a jackal. I swear I heard him cackle. Swallowed that jackal. He swallowed the jackal to catch the bat. He swallowed the bat to catch the lizard. He swallowed the lizard to catch the ants. 'Cause man, those ants had him dancing in his pants. Scritchy scratch, scritch, scritchy scratch. He swallowed the ants to catch the tick, but it didn't do the trick, 'cause he still felt sick. Then he went and swallowed a bear. You should have been there. when he swallowed a bear. He swallowed the bear to catch the jackal. He swallowed the jackal to catch the bat. He swallowed the bat to catch the lizard. He swallowed the lizard to catch the ants, 'cause man, those ants had him dancing in his pants. Scritchy scratch, scritch, scritchy scratch. He swallowed the ants to catch the tick, but it didn't do the trick, 'cause he still felt sick. Now, this old monster, he felt like he was dying, so the next thing he tried to swallow was a lion. All of the sudden, there came a great roar! And that monster was no more. Scritchy scratch, scritch, scritchy scratch, scritchy scratch, scritch, scritchy scratch. The end. The next book I'm going to read you is called Creepy Carrots. Did you know that carrots could be creepy? Well, they can. We're going to read this story. It's Creepy Carrots by Aaron Reynolds. Jasper Rabbit had a passion for carrots, and the carrots that grew in Kraken Hopper Field were the best. Fat, crisp, and free for the taking. He pulled some for a morning snack on the way to school. He yanked out a few on his way to Little League practice. He ripped them from the ground on his way home at night. Jasper couldn't get enough carrots until they started following him. He first noticed something strange after the big game against the East Valley Hares. Jasper was about to help himself to a victory snack when he heard it. The soft, sinister tunk-a-tunk of carrots creeping. He turned, but there was nothing there. Just my imagination, he thought, but he hopped a little faster. That night, as he was brushing his teeth, there they were. Jasper whipped around, but nothing. He laughed at himself, picked his toothbrush off the floor, and went to bed quickly. The next morning, he approached Kraken Hopper Field slowly. He reached for 2 wild carrots. Nothing happened. He bit into one. Nothing happened. Whew, creepy carrots. It was ridiculous. But when he arrived home that evening, "Mom! Mom!" Jasper screamed, "Creepy carrots! In the shed!" His mom opened the door slowly. There weren't any carrots, not even the regular kind. "There are no such things as creepy carrots," Mom said, shaking her head. Later that night, as Jasper lay in bed, he heard it breathing. Terrible carroty breathing. And there on his wall, "Creepy carrots!" he shouted. "Dad! Dad!" His dad thumped into his bedroom and threw on the light. They searched under the bed. No creepy carrots. They looked through the closet. No creepy carrots. They opened the dresser drawers. No creepy carrots. "Just a bad dream, son," his dad said, shaking his head. "Now go to sleep." That wasn't going to happen. By the end of the week, Jasper was seeing creepy carrots creeping everywhere. Jasper knew his parents were wrong. Creepy carrots were real, and they were coming for him. But they couldn't get him if they couldn't get out. Jasper hatched a plan. First thing on Saturday, he grabbed supplies and headed to Kraken Hopper Field. He's building something. As the sun finally set across Kraken Hopper Field, Jasper Rabbit smiled. On his way home, there was no tunk-a-tunk-a-tunk. There were no carrot-shaped shadows. His plan had worked. No creepy carrots would ever get out of that carrot patch again. And as the sun finally set, the carrots of Kraken Hopper Field cheered. Their creepy plan had worked. They were sure of it. Jasper Rabbit would never get into that carrot patch ever again. The end. The next story we're going to read is one of my very favorites. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's called The Monster at the End of This Book. And I think we should invite Miss Mel back to enjoy the story with us. Come on in, Miss Mel.
Do you like my hat?
I love your hat. It's so great that you're wearing this monstery hat for our monster theme.
Oh, it's monstery.
Do you like Grover?
I love Grover.
Ah, you're going to love this book then. It's called The Monster at the End of This Book, starring lovable, furry, old Grover by John Stone. And he says, "Hello, everybody. This is a very dull page. What is on the next page? What did that say? On the first page, what did that say? Did that say there will be a monster at the end of this book? It did? Oh, I am so scared of monsters. Shh. Listen, I have an idea. If you do not turn any pages, we will never get to the end of this book. And that is good because there is a monster at the end of this book. So please do not turn the page.
No, he said no.
We're gonna turn it. You turned the page. Maybe you do not understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. But this will stop you from turning pages. See, I am tying the pages together so you cannot. You turned another page. You do not know what you are doing to me. Now, stop turning pages. Should we turn another page, Mal?
Yeah.
There. I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to turn it and we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. Do you think we can turn the page?
I don't know. He's put a lot of hardware there.
Let's give it a try. All right. Do you know that every time you turn another page, you not only get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you make a terrible mess. This will stop you from turning pages, a heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try to turn this page.
You can do it.
Do you know that you are very strong?
Ooh.
The next page is the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. Oh, I am so scared. Please do not turn the page. Please. Should we turn it? We should turn it. Let's see. Whoa, look at that. This is the end of the book, and the only one here is me. I, lovable, furry old Grover, am the monster at the end of this book. And you were so scared. I told you there was nothing to be afraid of. Oh, I am so embarrassed. The end. Wasn't that a good story, Mal?
I love that story.
That's a good one. The next story I'm going to read for you is called Don't Push the Button. This story is by Bill Cotter. Hi, my name is Larry. Welcome to my book. There's only one rule. Don't push the button. Seriously, don't even think about it. It does look pretty nice though. I wonder what would happen if we pushed it. No, we can't. We mustn't. Psst. No one is looking. You should give the button one little push. Go ahead. Ah! Now I'm yellow! Push it again. Eek! Now I'm yellow and polka dot. Push it twice. 1, 2. Ack! Now there's 2 of me. Push it a bunch of times. Uh-oh. Shake the book to get rid of all the extra Larrys. Okay. Shake the book. All right, let's see if that worked. Almost. A little more. Okay, there we go. It says here to scratch Larry's tummy to get him back to normal.
Do I really have to scratch his tummy?
Scratch his tummy, Mal. That tickles. Okay, much better. Let's not push the button again. But that was kind of fun. Maybe just a couple more pushes. Oh, the end.
That was fun.
The next book I'm going to read you is called There's a Monster in Your Book.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Would you want a monster in your book, Mal?
If he looks like that, yes.
He is very cute.
He's adorable.
There's a Monster in Your Book by Tom Fletcher. Oh no! There's a monster in your book! Let's try to get him out. Shake the book. And turn the page. Nice try. That knocked him over, but he's still in your book. Tickle his feet.
Okay. Tickle.
And turn the page. That didn't work. He's just laughing and he's still in your book. Try blowing him away. You ready?
Oh my God.
Blow really hard and turn the page. That's better. Now he's far away, but he is still in your book. Tilt your book to the left. Now he's over here, but he's still in your book. Tilt the book to the right.
This way.
He's hanging on. What a naughty little monster. Give the book a good wiggle. Good. Now he's back over there, but there's still a monster in your book. Try spinning the book around and around. Oh man, okay. Think this is gonna work, Mel?
I don't know.
Oh look, he's dizzy. Quick, make a loud noise. Ah! It's working, he's running away. Make that noise again, but louder. Ah! He's gone. There isn't a monster in your book anymore. Now he's in your room. Quickly, call him back. Monster, come back. Come back. Come back.
Come over here.
Oh, look, here he is. He's coming back. Keep calling him.
Monster, come back.
Come here, little monster. Come on, little monster. Come on. Whew. He's back in your book. You don't want a monster loose in your room. This book is probably the best place to keep him. Monster, you can stay here in this book. Pet Monster's head and say,
Good night, monster.
Good night, monster. Shh. Look, he's fast asleep. Gently close the book so he doesn't wake up. The end. Now it is time for our craft, and it is gonna be a ghosty, creepy, monstery craft today, and Miss Mel is going to join us.
Ooh,
here we go. Come join us.
I'm coming.
All right, the craft we're going to do today is a very fun craft. It's very pretty, actually, for a monster craft. So you're gonna get...
It's not very scary.
A white ghost. So you're gonna wanna punch out those eyeballs.
Is that what I'm doing?
And the mouth. Yes.
Punch out the eyeballs in the mouth.
And we'll open our instructions. This one's not too difficult. So it says, thread the cording through the hole and tie the ends to create the hanger.
I think I'm gonna hold off on doing that.
Okay.
Maybe I won't.
Put mine through and just tie it at the top. Just tie a knot. If you need your grown-up to help you, I'm sure they would be glad to. And you can get this craft at the library as long as we have supplies. If we don't have any left, your grown-ups can always order this craft.
Or you don't have to do it.
Or you can do your own monstery craft.
That's true.
Then it tells you to, okay, so we wanna put the white ghost on the black ghost. Oh, that's very cute. Just like that. So then you're gonna take your rhinestones.
A rhinestone cowboy.
There's a lot. And you can put them wherever you want. You just peel them off and put them all over your ghost in whatever configuration you would like.
Okay.
So there's several different shapes. There's some circles and some squares.
There's teardrops.
And teardrops, that's right. Oh wow, this is really pretty. And I'm just putting mine on. Anyway.
Mine looks kind of serious.
He's he's very cute. Oh, this is fun. And then you can hang this up in your house for Halloween, which is coming up soon.
Soon. Woohoo!
You're gonna dress up for Halloween, Miss Mel?
Of course.
Of course.
I always dress up for Halloween. One year I was Spock. One year I was, I think, a sloth.
Very cute.
No, I was Jack Hanna. That's who it was.
Jack Hanna, that's fun.
What else have I done? So many.
Well, you know, we love Halloween at my house.
I know. Oh, I was the puffy space princess from Adventures in whatever it's called.
That sounds like a great costume.
It was. I looked like the Fruit of the Loom grape.
Oh. I'm mixing up my squares and my circles. How about you?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm just trying to cover my whole ghost.
It's really going to be sparkly, and if you have it in a car, it'll do like the prism effect.
Yes, it will. Make rainbows. Now I've got some little raindrops I'm going to try to put in there. How's yours looking, Miss Mel?
I don't know. You know me, I'm not so good at crafts.
Well, I think it's something you get better at the more you do it. Kind of like anything else in life. All right, how's yours looking? Oh, it looks great. Well, I think I can't get any more rhinestones on mine.
Well, this is what I got.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Oh, yours is much better. I like yours.
So you'll be able to make these if you can pick one up at the library. If not,
what's missing a hand?
You can make your own monstery craft.
Monster.
Thank you for joining us today, everybody. Our story time is over. Wave goodbye. Our story time is over. Wave goodbye. Our story time is done. I hope you had lots of fun. Our story time is over. Wave goodbye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Happy Halloween. Woo.
There Was an Old Monster by Adrian and Rebecca Emberley, published by Orchard Books, copyright 2009. Creepy Carrots by Aaron Reynolds, pictures by Peter Brown, published by Simon & Schuster, copyright 2012. The Monster at the End of This Book by John Stone, illustrated by Michael Smolin, published by Golden Books, copyright 1971. Don't Push the Button, written and illustrated by Bill Cotter, published by Source Books Incorporated, copyright 2013. There's a Monster in Your Book by Tom Fletcher, illustrated by Greg Abbott, published by Random House, copyright 2017. WCMO Storytime is a production of MCTV.